Maryland mixing up their defense, now just in his zone.
Taylor again, how about that? Off the iron, and now back come the Terps. Cashing in a triple.
And then back into their defense. Great space now offensively for the Terps.
Theory goes up strong. Megan, I know you like to think of her as maybe one of the most underrated players against Penn State and Nebraska, both dominant double-digit wins as their last 4 games have been. McMahon swirling in the lane. Now McDaniel trying to answer the other way. And what a shot there for Bree McDaniel. Catch and shoot 3 for Sheldon, rains down. Another good defensive possession here for Maryland. Taylor, just a tough shot. Sometimes you need that from a veteran player. She got it to go there. What a shot. Fisher went down in the paint. They went cross court to Harris, and she gets a shooter's roll.
He's right, Maryland trying really hard to get into high percentage areas. Ohio State has to make sure they're sending someone back at all times.
A grad student and transfer from Duke. Off to an excellent start. Same side, same result there for Alexander. Her third 3. Megan, where would they be without her right now? That's been more of the bread and butter. You haven't really thought of them as a 3-point shooting team this season overall. J.C. Sheldon, speaking of getting to the bucket. That is awesome.
Minneapolis. How awesome is that? Every session.
The Buckeyes, if they get a win today, and Celeste Taylor is trying to push them to get that.
They finally started to come together and get comfortable.
And right out of the timeout there, it is going to be an and-one opportunity for Maryland. They were a shoot-around today as well. Oh, nice pump fake. And one opportunity here for McDaniel. Colliding today for a second time this season. Ohio State won the first matchup. J.C. Sheldon rains down a 3 to answer right back.
Bree McDaniel has the ability to be comfortable with the ball in her hands.
McMahon, so tough to stop down there.
She's unguardable.
And now she taps it away, but right into the hands of McDaniel. Came up short. Alexander will reload and knock down her 4th 3 of the game. McMahon so improved as a 3-point shooter, couldn't hit that. Now back comes Sellers, snap feed up ahead to Brown-Turner.
That was a great pass by Sellers. Maryland's been able to force some turnovers the last couple of possessions.
Mikulashikova's first 3 of the game comes at a big time. Ohio State in search of what would at least be a share of their 16th regular season Big Ten title. J.C. Sheldon followed her own miss. You could see her getting her own board right from the start of that shot going up, but it turned into 2, and you can't foul. Taylor loves to drive on that side. We're able to knock one down, but the forte has been in the lane and mid-range shots over the course of this 4-game winning streak. They go back to that bread and butter and get 2.
Great move.
Tight game here in Columbus. Chance to make it even tighter for Maryland. Time here to work with. Jakia Brown-Turner caught up to that somehow and was able to make it a 5-point game going into the 4th quarter.
Man-to-man defense, they switched 1 through 5.
Brenda Freese told us we might see some of that today. Taylor Theory's able to beat it off the glass. Sheldon navigating into the paint. Went down. Sellers knows it. Looking for numbers the other way. Alexander, that's her spot. 5th 3 of the game for Alexander. Cody McMahon getting set to check back in with the 4 fouls. Theory, oh, what a drive there from Taylor Theory.
Maryland switches defensively in that man-to-man. Taylor Theory goes all the way to the basket.
McMahon had time to set her feet and drain the 3. They've loved playing in front of these home fans. 13-1 on this court this year. Blocked by Mikulashikova. JC spoke recently about how Ohio State had 8 days off going into their last win against Penn State. Really helped this group reset. They were antsy to get back out on the floor, though, in the last couple of games. Maryland will play Wisconsin on Thursday. We'll have that for you on Big Ten Network. But for now, the Buckeyes can celebrate a share of the Big Ten regular season title.